Good morning. I have my adventure hat on. I've got my side ponytail into a braid, and I'm ready to get the day going. I'm wearing some shorty shorts and a tank top. It's supposed to be high of 90 today. So within the next few days, my goal is going to be Houston, Texas. And then wouldn't that be something to see the Alamo though? And there's a will, there's a way. We're gonna get there. So good morning. I hope you have a great day today. I may do a live, I may not do a live, but I am alive and a little body check going on. Feeling really good. And wow. All right. I'll see y'all real soon. I love you. Well, God is good. So I'm handling this before just want to document I'm doing good morning. Bright sunshiny day. So my food went bad, a lot of it, so I had to chuck a bunch of it. Now I'm like trying to figure it all out, so I'm putting ice in everything, and I have to re-ice everything, and it's just a challenge for sure, but I know I'm going to make it. There's a place that I need to go. Here's the food. I'll be feeding the dogs the leftover, well, not even leftover, the stuff that might have gotten, you know, like not too warm, but I'm gonna get them. I'm gonna put some ice in this. I got the Igloo 48 quart at Walmart in the color Aqua, which I love. I have some fresh orange juice at least, and then I have another cooler with smaller Igloo that has my milk, cream. I even have cream cheese, and I have bread. So I have to organize my pantry, and then my checkout's at 12. So I'm going to utilize my time to reorganize everything because I've just been a little nuts. I did take my Adderall this morning, which I do find helps me when I'm scattered, so I do realize I have to be on my mental health medicine, and I'll try to figure this out. So the dogs are good. They're set up. They've got their food. They've got their water. And I'm gonna just organize the shit out of myself, and I'll see you guys soon. So I just finished organizing my rig, which I have all of my supplies. I've got everything that, if I have a solar panel, air conditioner, a few other things, I need a spare tire, I can completely sustain myself for a while off grid and be happy. So I just did a live stream, and I just got really upset because these people just don't leave me alone. If they want content, I'll give them content. I'll show you how strong I am. See you soon. So I was able to pray with a hotel worker here. She was really nice. I organized everything within the truck, within the camper, and then I lost my keys, and then it just gave me a moment to quietly reflect and to pray about everything that is ahead of me. Then I got a hateful email, and I know I have to overlook those things, but the amount of hate that I've received, and I've only gotten a few cash apps. I'm not getting flooded with donations. That's not helping me right now anyway. But I want to say thanks to Jane. I want to say thanks to whatever, and I want to say thanks to MM and everyone for your help on my journey, that I'm going to find my new life. And everyone tells me, go get a job, but I built my own business till they came along and smeared me. Recovering from a narcissistic relationship is not easy, and trying to move forward. What do I really want? What is my passion? What I really want and my passion is being a vlogger and vlogging about life and going places like Trisha Travels America. And Trisha goes places with her dogs, and Trisha can cook, and Trisha can do everything. And I'll tell you, these dogs are amazing, and they've saved my life. And Lulu is doing great. There's no way I could have done this with Lulu. The third one was just, it was too much. But anyway, I just want to let you guys know I love you and thank you for your support. You guys want content? I'll give you content. I'm not a grifter. I want to feel safe. And I'm being completely vulnerable with you. And I'm showing you my whole life right now. Because there's nothing else. I've got nothing else. And I don't want to just sit there, and I don't want to die. I don't want to hurt anyone, and hopefully no one will want to carry out those threats against me, but in the meantime, I'm going to stay strong, and I'm going to be safe, and I'll see you in my next journey. I had that long rope connected to the 2 leashes. I need to get 2 new leashes, but anyway, they've got plenty of room, just so you know. There was someone at the door and they protected me, so yeah, that's how my dogs help me. Faith over fear. We're on the road again. Got everything all packed up, organized, and we're so ready to go. So, headed to Texas. Yay! I met some really lovely people while I was packing up. Dogs are fed, watered, we're ready to go. And I don't know where this journey is going to take me, but I know it's a journey. Faith over fear. Hey, I just wanted to remind you today that I love you and it's faith over fear. We will not turn into our circumstances. We are going to go reach our dreams, and I will be one day YouTube famous. I just got the news while I was driving that Mandisa died at 47. This is such sad news. And I'm listening to her music. Please everybody pray for her. It's so sad. Faith over fear. Please pray for Mandisa. Okay, do you have an envelope? So I stopped by the UPS store because I had to go mail something. And now I'm on my way to Petco because I got gas, and before I did all that, I gotta get dogs some treats. Hello. Aw. Lady and a baby. Good little baby. Little baby. So I'm gonna get the dogs some treats. I want to get them a couple bones that they can chew on. So faith over fear, getting it done. I feel so happy. Like, I feel like, you know, I feel happy that I'm out here in the world. I'm not sitting behind a computer screen, and I'm gonna make a new life. Y'all can follow me and watch me. I'm going after my dream. I love you guys. How much these, I'd really like to get them those. But I gotta do what I gotta do. So at least I gotta think about them and get something which they can enjoy for a little bit. And I think these two will be good. If they get through these two in a long time, then we've got a lot of working to do. Oh my gosh, but look at these. They'd be in heaven. Or I get them a couple of these. Oh, even better. I'm gonna get them these. I think so. Yep, I'm getting them these. Hey there, guys. I got you guys treats. I did. You guys want your treats? Oh, look at that. Oh, do you want it? you go. They're you're gonna enjoy it on the trip. That was really sad news about Mandisa. That's why it's so important that those of us who are getting bullied to death, we fight for our lives. And I'm gonna go live life. So now the adventure begins. I'm ready to go. The dogs are set up. We're set up. I've got everything I need right now. Let's go. Everything I know what I've got and how to access it. And I just feel like a big burden is actually lifted off of me. I don't know how to describe it. Like there's this whole new feeling that came over me today. I met some beautiful people at the hotel I stayed at last night, and one of them was praying for me. And I just feel positive on this mission. What is my mission? Alright, so they said that I'm going to California to save Rebecca Olson. The idea, I would like to cook for some homeless people. And what's going to happen is going to happen. And I feel that God is leading me each and every step, every direction I'm going. I'm really sad to hear that Trisha died, and she's only 47, I'm 46. We're all dying. I have mental health issues, and my mental health issues are best served healing my past trauma. No drugs, no alcohol, no bad food. Not being in fear of my past, my ex-husband, and his people were just destroying my life. I worked hard and built a small business, and it's okay. It's all okay, and I forgive everyone. The greatest message that I have on my heart today is keep moving forward and let the past go, and this is not going to be easy. I'm choosing my heart. So all of the people that I listened to Eric Thomas, I listened to Les Brown, I listened to David Goggins, I listened to Jordan Peterson, I listened to Tony Robbins, I listened to Dr. Joe Dispenza, I listened to Liz House, I listened to Dr. Wayne Dyer, like I said, Les Brown, Steve Harvey, all of them, Coach Payne, all of the motivators, Arnold Schwarzenegger. I just don't think that it's right that I was on the Dr. Phil show when I was sick. I was on 12 pills a day. And that wasn't good. So, on 12 pills a day, manipulated, controlled, hurt, all of those things. I was a monster. I was gross. I was disgusting. I was not proud of myself. And the crucible that I had to bear to get beyond that, because the lessons that I've learned, that your actions have consequence, which I did before, but I was trapped. I was being abused, I was being bullied, and it was me against the world. And it was very painful, and it's very humbling to get from beyond that. It's very humbling to deal with the trauma of everything and my trauma response. I want to go after my dreams. I want to chase my dreams. I love vlogging. I love talking to you guys. I love talking to people. The biggest heartbreak that I ever experienced 3 years ago changed me. The domestic assault that I received by my ex-husband changed me. Learning about reaction, learning about consequence, learning about what I put out into the world from a healthier mind state, not being under the influence of Xanax or pain pills. And what I did learn, I needed my Adderall because my ADHD was so bad. I was unfocused, and today I made progress because I organized my trailer, which I'm really feeling good about. There's a few things that I have to do, some upgrades, but I'll get there. Most importantly, what I've learned so far on this journey is that I have to keep moving forward, and I have to let the past go. And then once I started letting everything go, everything started getting better for me. Like, I just felt genuinely better. I didn't feel as depressed. I didn't feel as though the world was crashing in on me. I feel resourceful, that I have all of the things that I need to survive. I've got food, I've got clothing, I found shelter, I am doing it. Instead of just sitting there on the couch, double fisting 2 Haagen-Dazs, which I was doing, sitting in front of the TV back in December, crying over the loss of being an empty nester, crying over the loss of being gossiped about, losing positions that I was in. But I realized I'm the key position. I am a person of substance, of value. That it's low-level thinkers who try to hold you down in the sewage of gossip and drama. I was breaking my way out, finding my purpose, finding my identity, and having a goal that is your magnificent obsession. Not worrying about what other people think, not worrying about what other people say, focusing on me. Focusing on me. That what validation do I need from people who never leave their house, who type on the computer all day long and make up shit? And I care that their opinion of me being thin or being fat or whatever matters? No, no, no. This is where I grew up. I wanted to write a book. However, I didn't have enough stuff to put in the book. Now I believe I have the stuff. Faith over fear. I was fearful of driving over mountains. I was fearful of driving next to trucks. After reading, that's so cool, that's a motorcycle gang, Outcast. Hi. Learning about myself, how strong that I am. That I don't need superficial things in my life to define me. I was trapped in sewage. Now I'm breaking free. My Shawshank moment is happening now. So even if no one donates to my cause, even if I earn nothing, I'm earning something because I'm asking for help. I'm asking for friends to help fundraise for me. And people have, just like any other YouTuber. But what I want more than anything is to be a YouTuber. I love it. And I believe benefits. I believe I have lots to talk about, that I'm fun, and being single, dating myself, it's great. So today, as I'm on my way to where I need to go, stopping in little places along the way. Instead of one straight shot, you gotta stop. And it's not comparing myself to anybody else, because I'm a whole new person in this. So when I lived at that cute little condo that I buried myself in as my prison, it was like home confinement. I worried. And I'm not going to worry anymore, because God's got me. It's pretty windy today. We may have some bumps and bruises, as Les Brown says, but we're going to make it. So let the enemy attack, let them make fun of me, let them create whatever tall tale, whatever. It's only going to help me in the future, because I have a destiny, I have a goal, and I'm going to make it. Do I get busy living or get busy dying? Do I just sit there and wait for something to happen, or who moved my cheese? Spencer Johnson's story helped me tremendously, and I'm going to go get my cheese. So all the wrongdoing, all the hate, everything is just training me, because I'm getting to a bigger level that I'm going to need a lot of strength to go through. Faith over fear. See y'all soon. So I just listened to some Jordan Peterson, and I'm going to stop and have some food. There's no rush to where I need to go, and I'm going to see if I can stop and have some food and cook something if I am able to, and then carry on the journey. We'll see where this takes me. I love you guys. I'll see you in a minute in a live stream. So here I am, about to cross over a bridge, which looks like a pretty long bridge, I'm not sure. So I want to go back to my past. I had fallen in love with COVID boyfriend. He got stationed here in Mobile, Alabama, and I donated all of my paintings and pretty dresses, because I thought I was going to live with him. And I thought, because he said we were moving, we did the whole thing, like, whatever. And I donated all of that stuff. Come to find out, he was talking to somebody else, and we broke up, and yeah. So I studied so much about Mobile, but right now I'm about 60 miles out of Mobile, but I'm about to go over some kind of bridge, but I have to get used to these bridges, and it's super windy. Oh man. I am accomplishing so much of my fears, and I have to do this, so we're going to do it together, and I'm not going to be afraid, because faith over fear. This is that moment of faith over fear. This is the long bridge, and it said use caution with the wind. So driving into Pensacola, wow, it's absolutely beautiful. Faith over fear, guys. Look at that. Faith over fear. It's not a big tall bridge, so it's not so bad. I'm gonna make it. anyway, with that, everything happens for a reason, and I'm glad it didn't work out, because now my better days are ahead of me. I'm in Alabama. Mississippi, walk with me.
Why do you listen? Because you guys play for...
Well, hey, I'm sorry I had like a whopper freak out and I just shut the camera down. I'm going to another safe place, and this is just my day. It's been a full day of just emotions and things, and I shouldn't be live streaming. I should just be doing a video. This is not easy. A lot of things are coming at me, feelings-wise, and it's okay that I don't have a whole lot of financial support. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. So I love you, and I'll see you in the next video. Sunday came. I was only having fun, wasn't hurting anyone. For the change, descended in the combat zone. I walked the red fence, I'm alone. Rode my motorcycle. You may be right, I may be crazy. Well, but it's just me, a lunatic you're looking for. Turn out the lights, try to save me. You may be wrong, oh I know you may be right. Remember how I found you there, alone in your electric chair. Told you to go leave for a man. I said take me as I am. Join the madness for a change. For a while, of all the years you tried to find someone to satisfy you. And it's all because of you. You wouldn't want it any other way. You may be right, I may be crazy, but it just may be a lunatic you're looking for. Too late to fight, too late to change. Wrong, oh I know you may be right. Be a lunatic you're looking for. Too late to Turn out the lights. We're gonna make it. A lunatic you're looking for. Turn out the lights. We're gonna make it. So I needed a shower. I needed to sleep tonight and figure out what I'm gonna do. I got too emotional, and the dogs and I are good, and I'm gonna figure it out tomorrow. I just need a night's sleep. So thanks for tuning in, watching, and subscribing to my world. And I'll put my big girl pants on and figure this out. I love you all so much. Good night.